to our channel. We are You Had Me at Disney. I'm Brittany.
I'm Ryan.
And this is Pancakes the Bug. We are new to YouTube and we started this Disney vlog because we love all things Disney. We've been together for 4 years and we've been, how many times?
7 or 8.
7 or 8 times. We own a DVC at Polynesian. We recently just got engaged. So we decided to start this channel so we could share our adventures with you when we go, share, our do's and don'ts, some of our favorite rides, our favorite snacks, just kind of to see what you guys might like. Get some ideas that maybe we've never tried before.
And share our bug pancakes.
For our first video, we thought it'd be fun to share our engagement video. And then after, Ryan could share some other ideas he had when planning how he was going to propose to me. And then you guys can comment and let us know some ideas maybe that you did or you're thinking of trying. So yeah, I guess with that, here's our engagement video.
We'll take one. You're not smiling.
Alrighty guys, all the way behind me please.
Smile.
Alrighty guys, guys, my difference, huh? Nice big smiles right here.
Look at her face.
The other band's coming. It's fine.
Better hurry this up, Ryan.
It's fine guys.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. Just want to give everyone a little rundown of kind of the situation, the scenario. So what I decided to do is Brittany's favorite character in her favorite movie is Cinderella. She always wanted to get married, proposed to in front of Cinderella's castle. So what I decided to do
And
is...
married.
And
Well,
married.
out of the budget.
Yeah. But maybe if this takes off. Anyway, so what I decided to do is I wanted a really good picture. So there were 2 things I was thinking about in front of Cinderella's castle. One was getting an early breakfast in the castle or something like that. When you're there early enough, you can take pictures in front of the castle. The only thing is, I don't think there's any PhotoPass people out there that early.
There is.
There is? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, you could take pictures out front there with like almost no one there. So I was considering doing that, but we decided to do it on our first day, so we weren't going to be there early enough. I didn't want to have to wait multiple days. But what I decided to do is, I know that right before the parade, people line the streets. They remove everyone out from the streets, but people are always getting some pictures out there out front of it if you time it just perfectly. So that's what I did. Timed it just perfectly. A couple of the other ideas that I've seen that I thought were also good ideas was one, I've seen some of the people with the idea of whether you're on maybe Splash Mountain or Space Mountain or something with multiple rows, and you're sitting behind your significant other. You have a sign up in the picture that says, "Will you marry me?" And then when you guys all go to see the picture at the end, you're on one knee behind them, and they're in front of you looking at the picture, and they turn around and they see you there with the ring.
Wow, that's a good idea. You also risk missing the picture with that.
That's a risk, especially for, I feel like,
Splash Mountain. We've gotten stuck on so many times and missing the picture, and there's huge crowds when you're looking for the picture. So while that is a good idea, you just have to make sure it's timed perfectly.
It's tough.
And have a backup plan.
So that was one idea. The other idea that I like and that Will, our cousin, did was my cousin Will and his fiance now, Kim, got engaged in front of the, what's it called? Stained glass
in Belle's Castle.
Because that's her favorite character. Now I wasn't going to do this with Brittany, but I was thinking in front of the stained glass in the castle for Cinderella. I was thinking about doing that. But he did it in Belle's Castle, and actually Looped and Disney, who were amazing with it, they pulled us aside and they said, "Hey, do you guys want to have a secret tour of Belle's Castle?" And of course, she was like, "Yes, yes, yes! This is awesome. Let's do this." They pulled him inside, walked us through the castle, and when they were taking pictures, he got down on one knee and proposed.
I think the one important thing if you're gonna get engaged with Disney is definitely try to loop Disney in.
Yeah.
I think the cast members do everything they can.
I didn't
to make
really
it
loop
special.
Disney in.
They got free hats that said Mr. and Mrs. with the ears.
Yeah.
They got a free picture, like engagement session almost in front of the castle and everything. So I think the important thing is that they really do everything in their power to make it special and something that's really memorable.
So a couple of the other ideas, I mean, I think, some of these are some basic ideas, but I was thinking about doing, a picture with Cinderella, just doing like one of the meet and greets with Cinderella.
Their favorite princess,
Or
their
their
favorite
princess,
character, because you're always going to get a picture. I think it's important to know if your significant other wants a picture.
Yeah.
If you're getting proposed at Disney, it's a pretty public place, so make sure that that's something they're comfortable with.
At least that's a little bit more of a private place. But you could do so many other places as well, like perhaps if you want it to be a little bit more private, the beach on Polynesian.
Any of the beaches, really.
Yeah, but I like the Polynesian beach. Perfect view of the fireworks. You could do it in the background. It's a little bit less crowded there on that beach. Any kind of main dinner would be nice. Like
Behind
a
Wilderness
nice
Lodge would be really pretty too, right there along Bay Lake.
Yeah,
by Geyser
it's very
Point.
pretty.
Also, make sure you're using the PhotoPass people if you're doing it in the park, because
Yeah.
the picture quality you'll get is amazing.
Even if they're not somewhere normally that they're not, even if, there's some, you're getting engaged or proposing somewhere that they're normally not there, you could talk to them, and that's what Will did. They normally are not there in front of the stained glass. Talk to them. They're more than happy to accommodate. They're so helpful there. Great place to get engaged, I would say. I don't know about them going to one of the resorts. I'm not sure if they'd be able to swing that, but it's
Can't
always
hurt
worth
to
a
ask.
try.
Cannot hurt to ask.
But thank you for our first video. Any other ideas that you could think of?
I guess some maybe don'ts.
Don't do it not at Disney. That was my rule.
No, I've seen some things like maybe not during the fireworks because it's loud.
She literally told me, if you propose anywhere but Disney, I'm going to say no.
Yeah, that was true. But comment below, let us know some of your ideas, maybe some of your don'ts, because we don't really have many don'ts. Just I would say not during the fireworks. It's too loud. It's too
I would
crowded.
say try and I've seen people doing it in and my apologies if you did it this way, but I've seen people do it during the fireworks, and it was in the middle of a crowded area. It's really, I feel like that's a little bit more tough. Like at least ours,
it's hard
there
to
was
get
no
a
one
good picture.
near. Yeah, there's not that a good picture is like what everyone cares about. Not everyone cares about that. So I mean, if I were to do it near the fireworks, I would at least try and do it maybe a little bit further away from like huge groups. Like maybe stand back a lot further.
Another
Main
good
Street.
place is on the train station.
Yes, that would have been a great place to do
Right
it.
now there's some construction, so maybe not the best view.
No, I thought they finished that.
No, they didn't finish that yet. So, but yeah, let us know your ideas below. Make sure you subscribe, and there'll be new videos every Wednesday. Bye!
How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Eat New York. Eat New York. Hello. Where's my mom? Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Mom. That's my mom.
Hello, welcome to our channel. We are You Had Me at Disney. I'm Brittany,
And I'm Ryan.
and this is Pancakes the Bud. We are new to...
MSN.
Stop.